What is up, guys? You are back with Jack, and please do not watch how I'm looking. I feel like I'm giving off London Fashion Week, but hey ho, that's for another time. But anyways, I didn't do a intro for part 2 because I didn't know there was going to be a part 2. But here I am doing an intro for part 2. But yeah, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to smack that bell button so you know when I'm dropping videos. And let's get into part 2.
I keep going round and round, turning tables upside down, just like we've been going down. Think we're getting closer now. Ooh, closure. How can you say you love me? That you can walk away from me?
So what we have here is the famous stairs. You go up and you go down. You go left, you go right. No, you go up and down. You don't go left and right. Anyways, the famous stairs. Some people like them, some people don't. I love them because it's something that I've always done and something that I've tried to master. So, coming to the stairs, what we're going to do when we get to the stairs is we're going to come in slowly. Well, depending on your area and where you're coming from, you're going to try and come in slowly. And what you want to do, as you can see from my boot below, I've locked in. So, my boot goes in to the step. So it's got into the step and it stopped me. And once it stopped me, then I can put my next foot on to the next step. And what you want to do is you want to lock your skate in. And when I say lock it, you want to lock them in, push them in to the step. Hopefully they have the, hopefully there's no gap in between so your skate can actually go into the step. But what I do is I force it into the step and then I push myself up. So I push into the step. And then as I'm pushing into that one, the next foot is coming up and I'm locking it. I'm turning my foot outwards just for, I'd say just for safety. Like, I don't know how big people's feet are, but mine are size 12. So I have to make sure they're turned sideways so the whole foot can get onto the step. So I'm pushing in and I step up and locking in and then stepping right up. And that's how you deal with stairs going up. So what I would recommend for going downstairs is the easiest way to do it, really. I don't recommend what I do. I'm not going to show what I do because it's a bit dangerous, but I've been doing it for 10 years, over 10 years now, so I know what I'm doing. But still, some days I don't do it because I'm like, don't want to die. Thank you. But anyways, what I would recommend to people starting out and going downstairs is have a handrail in front of you. And then what you want to do is step down with your the foot that's nearest to the steps. So step down, here it is my left foot, and I'm going to step down with my left, and then my right is going to join that foot on the same step, and preferably just in front. And then from then I'm going to lead on with my left foot going down to the next step, then right foot's going to join, then the left foot goes down, then the right foot joins again, left foot, right foot, right foot. And there you go, you are down some stairs. Take it easy and be careful because stairs are nothing to play with.
And now when it comes to pavement like this, because I know this path so well, I know that right now I need to pick up some speed. So let me do that first, quick. Horrible on the legs, disgusting. Got hay, got enough speed to get over it. And we're there, we're done, smooth. Get some speed, go up to where you're going. If it's rough, go over it, toes light, and you'll be fine.
So when I talk about toes light, what I mean is, see how I'm talking bare posh, pronouncing my T's and my D's and everything like that. Yeah. Anyways, what I mean when I say toes light is keeping your toes light and not being heavy footed. Because if we're going to be skating and you know, when you get onto skates, you feel like, oh, this is the way we need to do it. I need to go forward. My balance needs to be forward. Yes, your balance needs to be forward, but your toes do not need to be heavy. Because if they are heavy, they are going to go into things like these lines here. And if they're heavy, it will go into the little ditch and you're going to go straight in, and the force that you're putting into your toes is going to make you go into there and you're going to trip up. So I always say to people, keep your toes light. Yeah, don't be leaning back, but keep your toes light so they're ready for anything that is ahead of you and anything that could potentially trip you up. And something else I do say is be aware. Look ahead of you. Look like 10 meters ahead of you as far as you can to see what is there. Just be aware of your surroundings. Know what floor is coming up. Know that, oh, okay, that's not looking good. I might have to go to the left and go around this. Oh, that's a puddle. I'm going to have to go around that, or I'm going to have to jump. Just be aware of your surroundings and what is coming up, because otherwise you're just going to be miffed off and it's going to be a little bit long for you if you go into a puddle and your bearings ain't going to like you for that. Do you know what I mean?
So I've come to what I would call a, whoa, I thought my earphones were in my ear and they're not. So I've come to a quietish street to show you how to go up curbs and go down them. So there's another version of going up and going down a curb. And it's simply just going up it, just stepping up onto it, and just knowing that your balance is going to be in that foot that you're stepping up onto. Why am I looking over into the screen? Yeah, so when you're stepping up onto the curb, just know that you're going to be balanced. So if you're going up on your right foot, just know that you're going to have to put all your balance onto your right foot, and it's going to be up. So when you feel like you're going upstairs, have that feeling when you're going, oh God. So when you feel like you're going up some stairs, that's the feeling that you're going to be having when you're going up. So I'm going up here now, I'm going up, and I'm going to step, and I don't even need to touch it. That's it. I literally just step up, and then I'm there. And stepping down is literally the same process. Just coming down, and just knowing that it's there, bang, and you're down. Simple as. But all you have to do with when it comes to going up and going down is knowing that, being confident in your balance, and being confident that you're not going to fall. I know that's hard, that's easier said than done, but when you're going downstairs, yeah, you know the ones when you go downstairs and sometimes you feel like there's an extra step and then it's not there, and you're like, oh, yeah, that feeling there, because you know that you're going to be going down some steps. So in your head, you need to know that you're going to be stepping down. Yeah, you're going to be stepping off a curb. So keep your when you step down, also keep your toes light and keep your hip like. Let me see. I go down onto. Yeah, go down onto your heels first. Make sure you just the tiniest split second, yeah, to go down onto your heels. Just kudum. That's it. Kudum. That's how it will sound, yeah? So I'm going to show you now, going down, okay? I'm going to go onto my right foot, I'm going to go down, curb's going to be on my right-hand side, and I'm going to go down, okay, onto the curb. Going up. Down. You know what? I've never actually thought of this, but maybe try, and if you find a nice road, or if you've got a road that's quite nice next to you where you live, try and go along the curb and step up onto it and step down. Just keep going in a straight line, step up and step down. It might help. It might just get you used to the feeling of going up a curb and going down a curb. So, yeah, that's my whole lesson for going down curbs and coming up curbs. So, hope that was helpful. Anyways, moving on.
So yeah, just after this, my camera decided to die on me, so there's no more tutorial. But if there is anything you feel like you've missed and you want to know more about, drop it in the comments or drop me a DM and I will try and get to that ASAP. But yeah, I hope you guys liked that video, and make sure you like, share and subscribe for more videos, and make sure to smack that bell button, that little icon right there, so you know when I'm dropping videos. And anyways, I'll be back and you'll be back with Jack. Bow!